Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Hi, how are you, everybody? So today I just want to make a video about that narcissists are more toxic than psychopaths. That's the video I want to make today. So there's already two videos I make about psychopaths and narcissists where I'm comparing them and talking about information that I got from other YouTubers and information that I read in comment section or something. So I already created today a playlist which is public. You can see it, everybody can watch it on my YouTube channel. You can go to the YouTube channel, then go to the playlist area. Then you will find two videos I make, and I'm gonna include this one too. So there's like three videos for you to watch about psychopaths and narcissists, the differences and the similarities and everything. So in this video, I just want to talk about, there was a time I make a video that is called Covert Narcissist and Psychopath and the Mask. I just make this video. I was like, let me just talk about something. I have a YouTube channel. I just thought about, I just talk about what I think about narcissists and psychopaths, even though I don't have that much experience with psychopaths. But, I was just making a video because I watched so many videos talking about psychopaths, and I know one thing for sure. Whether it's a psychopath or a narcissist or borderline personality disorder or histrionic or all of that, sociopath, narcissist, all of these people at the beginning, they hide their real self. They will show you who they are, but they're going to show you who they are later. All of them, they show you, they try to stay on their best behavior as much as they can. They will show you all the mess after you are married to them or after they lock you in their basement or something. So I just want to tell you that I made a video one time and I just got 3 likes and 2 comments on the video, but I get a comment and that's very long. It's probably the longest comment I have ever received on my YouTube channel. And I did have like 2 other YouTube channels that I deleted. And I have a TikTok account too. And I had I had so much, so I have one time I had likey, and now I have TikTok. I am dancing and singing on TikTok. I hope you don't see me because I am childish. I have to dance. I want to get views and maybe become a TikToker. You never know. So I just want to tell you that on all social media experience I had in my life, this is the longest comment I have ever received. The longest comment I have ever received. This person commented under a video where I was talking about covert narcissists and psychopaths. And this person was educating me and telling me information. This person was educating me, educating me. So I learned from this comment and from this person a lot. And I want to say there's a lot of people in this community that is in the comment section that have more information than even the people who are making videos. But they don't want to come out and create a YouTube channel and make videos. Maybe they don't have time for that because sometimes some people have full-time job to deal with. They have a job, maybe their job is hard, maybe they don't have time and energy. Maybe they don't want to come on this social media and get this little famous situation. You are not going to be that famous, but nobody wants to be watched on YouTube. And But there are people in the comment section that are very smart, very educated, and they have a lot of information. So sometimes going into the comment section of this community and reading comments will help you get a lot of information. Sometimes some comments are more powerful than even a video. I will tell you that because people will share some stuff that is very important. So before I start reading this long comment about psychopaths and narcissists, and yeah, let me just, because I don't have anything to really talk about here. So, before I start, I just want to tell you last night I couldn't sleep. I didn't know why I couldn't sleep. And yesterday, my narcissist wife, ex-wife, called me and we had a little bit argument. I'm used to that. That's my life. I don't know what to do. God help me. Allah help me. I am praying that something happened, and I will tell you in other videos. I can't talk about everything in all videos. Praying is a big weapon that you can use against a narcissist. I prayed for Allah to save me from narcissists, and he did some things, and I will tell you that in other videos. But let me focus on this video. I couldn't sleep last night. I was like, I just couldn't sleep because Satan and his demons, they knew that I will make this video, and they're not happy with that. So yeah, I just want to tell you that. And the other thing is that I tried to get this comment. I went to my YouTube channel, and I went to my YouTube studio. There's this YouTube studio app where you check your comments and stuff. I go to both and I couldn't find this comment. I just knew somehow that it will be gone. Really, because it's a comment that holds a lot of information. I just knew that it would be gone. But I take a screenshot of the comment, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 screenshots. This is a long comment. So let me tell you, the comment is already removed from YouTube. I don't know if the person maybe didn't like me. They watched my other video and they were like, oh, this is not the person for me. I don't know. Or maybe YouTube removed it, or maybe demons and Satan removed it because this is against them. And I planned to make a video about this comment a long time ago. Okay, so now I have the screenshot of this comment, and I'm going to read the entire comment and discuss about psychopaths and this comment and narcissism. Let's go. So the person that commented, I don't know where they are. I don't like telling people's name, but I am going to, because this comment is removed. I don't know if the person left or something. Anyway, the channel name or the YouTube account name is called Moon, Moon, Moon. So it's, and I received this comment. It says, I don't know. It says 5 months ago, but this is a screenshot. It just tells you when I take the screenshot. That's it. This is maybe 10 months ago, I would say, this comment. So this person, I was talking about psychopaths and narcissists, and they said this. Hi. From what I have learned about these twisted people is that most psychopaths are non-violent, physical. Only a very small percentage of them are murder, street rape, etc. All narcs are holding some sort of grudge, but the overt ones don't hide it and move on, although they can be very sneaky as well. The ones who hold grudge for a long time, like forever, they can't forget their narc injury. is typically a covert narc thing. They plan and plot their revenge and wait for the right time patiently, even years later. I think a covert, malignant narc act the same. Sociopaths might as well with comor comorbid. I don't know all English, okay? Comorbid, it's like COMORPID, comorbid. Narcissism, I am not sure about that, but I think vulnerable narcissism is what drives deep. Okay, let me tell you what I understand from this comment. And I already read the comment, all of it before. What this person is saying is that psychopaths, they are born psychopaths, but they are born toxic. They are not born toxic. They just don't have empathy. Like sociopaths and narcissists, they have empathy, but they have low empathy. Psychopaths, they have zero, no empathy. No empathy whatsoever, not at all, not even 1%. They don't have no empathy. So they're not going to feel like kindness and blah, blah. They are not going to. Narcissists can still feel empathy. Sociopaths can still feel empathy. But sociopaths and narcissists are toxic. They have abuse experience in the past, or maybe they love negativity more than positivity, and they do what they do. There can be outside in this world a lot of people that are psychopaths that are not toxic. The only problem with them, they don't have empathy, but they do make the right decisions in their life. They do make the right choices in their life, and they live their life healthy, and you can live around them and have a healthy life. It's just that they don't have empathy, no empathy, zero empathy, but they are healthy to be around. But once you are a narcissist or a sociopath or borderline or histrionic, you are toxic. Being around you makes people sick. But a psychopath, they have to be a narcissist and a psychopath at the same time for them to be toxic, because there's thousands of people out there that are psychopaths, but they are not toxic. They are healthy. They are psychopaths that are born in healthy, disciplined, good, decent families, and they are decent. The only problem is that if a family member dies or something, they can't cry because they don't have empathy. I hope you understand what I said in this video. Narcissists have low empathy. Psychopaths have no empathy. So if a psychopath becomes a narcissist or a psychopath grows up in a narcissistic family, that psychopath is going to be way worse than the narcissist, because naturally they don't have empathy at all, the psychopaths. So if a psychopath becomes a sociopath or a narcissist, they're gonna become really dangerous. And the other thing I know about psychopaths is that if they kill, I'm not reading the comment, okay? I'm talking about my thinking. I just read one page, one screenshot. So I'm gonna start reading the second screenshot, but I just want to tell you this before I go to the second screenshot. A sociopath or a narcissist, if they murder somebody, most YouTube channels that I watch, they say it's easy to find evidence or proof and go after them, because narcissists and sociopaths, they are not as organized as psychopaths. Psychopaths are really organized. If they kill somebody, they don't get nervous. It does not shock them. They don't get shocked because they are killing somebody. They don't get nervous because they are killing somebody. No. They are calm because they have no empathy. They don't get shocked, they don't get nervous, they get it done, the killing or murdering professionally. No one is going to find evidence on them. No one is going to find proof on them because they do it professionally and in a very organized way. That's going to show you that a psychopath is more dangerous than sociopath and a narcissist. But they are only dangerous if they are toxic. If they grew up in a messed up family, in a toxic family. But there are narcissists, there are psychopaths out there that grew up in a healthy family and they are healthy. The only thing is that they don't have empathy. But still, those ones, the good ones even, don't mess with them because if you really get into an argument with them and piss them off, they're going to take care of you. Because they know how to get it done professionally way more than sociopaths and narcissists. So that is that. So I'm going to move on to the second screenshot because this comment is like 6 or 7 screenshots, 7 pages, entire phone, my entire phone screen. So let's read the second page. And the second page, this person says, narcissism is what drives deep grudges that last long. That's a lot of comorbidity in cluster B. Personality. Most have another disorder as well. Sociopaths, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. The other thing this person is talking about in the comment is that psychopaths, like healthy psychopaths, I'm not talking about a toxic psychopath, I'm talking about a healthy psychopath. A healthy psychopath, they don't abuse people, they don't have negativity, and they don't hold grudges on you. They're just a psychopath. They're just being themselves. They don't hold grudge on you like narcissists. Narcissists, especially covert narcissists, they hold grudge on you forever and they wait for the right time, like this comment says, and they will get revenge on you because that's what they are about. But a psychopath, they don't even want a revenge until they are a toxic one. So it says, sociopaths can have mood swing. Narcissists too have mood swing. Sociopaths can have mood swings just like the vulnerable narc. They do have feelings and can feel hurt. They do have feelings and can feel hurt, not like we do. It's all about them, of course. Just like psychopaths, sociopaths can be depressed or anxious. Who would think that would be possible? They have an unbearable void, emptiness within them, more than narcs. Uh-oh. Okay, now. She's saying that I think that she's saying that psychopaths have an unbearable void, emptiness within them, more than narcissists, more than narcs, because of they feel less, which causes chronic boredom. Chronic boredom. You see, these people, they have this chronic boredom too. They get bored easily and quickly. The psychopaths and even the narcissists. So it says chronic boredom, which can lead to depression, like the vulnerable narc. Borderline personality disorder and sociopath or disturbing behavior problems, seeking adrenaline. Okay, I can read that. They are so similar but also very different because of their core wounds. What makes them react like they do, and probably, I can read that. And that makes it so damn confusing. Every disorder is on a spectrum, from mild to severe. They are alive and have feelings in a lower way and allow. So psychopaths, like the comment says, psychopath. I'm reading what I can, and some words I can't even read them. So, but I understand 95% of this comment. Okay, don't come for me. So, what I'm saying is that this person is saying that psychopaths, they feel less because they have emptiness and they get bored quickly and they don't feel that much. So we empaths, we feel the most. We are all about that feeling. We feel love, we feel happiness. So even narcissists and sociopaths, they feel, but they feel lower. They have lower empathy, lower feeling, kind of. But psychopaths, they have no feelings. I mean, a little bit maybe. I hope so. So let's go. Feelings in a lower way and a lower. Okay. They can care about people in their own way when they bring them something they like, fun to be around, sex, care, money, comfort, house. Yeah, if you give them things like that, they like it, and they care about that, and aren't all emotional, psychological, abusive. Most prob are. They don't really care if their partner dies the next day. Psychopaths. They don't really care if their partner dies the next day from a heart attack. They can feel kind of sad for a moment and move on just as quickly and will only regret the benefits they lost. It's not about narc supply, but shocking as well. Some very few covert psychopaths and sociopaths are able. Covert. No, it's not. Narcopaths maybe and sociopaths are able to cry real tears if it suits the situation, but are likely crying about something else. Themselves, some say they wouldn't want to be a neurotypical because our level of feelings seem to be seem to be a burden to them and weak. It causes more problems because our emotions are in the way, but they can be jealous. They can be jealous of it at the same time. They see us enjoying things they can't. So, what this person is saying is that, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, I respect this person. What this person is saying is that yeah, even when you die, when narcissists and sociopaths are crying, they are crying because of the benefits you used to give them, because they are going to lose that, and that's what makes them cry. But you dying, that's not what's making them cry. What's making them cry is that they are losing a lot of benefits. You maybe give them money, sex, love, care, everything, take care of them. That's what they're crying about. And the other thing is that sociopaths and narcissists, they get jealous of us when they see us feeling happiness and stuff. But at the same time, when we feel emotions and stuff like that, they don't like that because they think that's a burden or weakness. They think being a narcissist is being strong because they don't feel that much. So let me move on to the third screenshot. Okay. Okay, this is the same screenshot. Okay. Okay, they get mad at you probably when they see you enjoying things they can't. They wonder, they do wonder what it is like to be able to feel love, be loved, and be intense, happy, living without that void and chronic boredom. Yeah, they have a void and a chronic boredom. So they want to feel like how to just not have that void and boredom. All right. And the acting all the time to fit in. Yeah, all the time. The acting, you see that? The acting all the time to fit in. They are acting always to fit in. That seems really depressing to me. Their life is a lot easier but very empty, I guess. They enjoy things, but their happy doesn't come near to them. But their happy doesn't come to the near to the oh, this person is saying their happiness, I think, that's messed up of spelling and stuff, I think. Their happiness doesn't come near to the level of happiness we are able to feel as empaths. I can't imagine life like that. So a lot of them go thrill seeking, cheat, and abuse according to them. Not all. Some say they qualify as psychopaths or sociopaths, but don't feel drawn to abuse. Those live their lives fake everything they can to those live their lives fake everything they can to fit in because they want to be normal. Yeah, they will do anything to fit in. Mind their own business, but don't have emotions for their family and friends, which they hide. Nobody would know. Those might be the one who seem autistic. That is no life either, don't know if it's all true or not, but it might be mild sociopath exist. They are all different. I don't know. This comment is not going well. Wait a minute. So this is the last screenshot. I'm just going to read it and just explain it to you. Because when I'm reading the comment, I have to struggle with spelling. A lot of things are spelled correctly, but there are words, English words, that I don't know because I don't know the entire English words and language. Okay, let's read the last, I think, of the last screenshot of this comment. I have CBTSD. I have CBTSD because of a long-term relationship with a covert narcissist, I think. Sorry, who fits covert malignant narcissism and sociopathy. But I have always thought for 19 years he had borderline. He seems to be a cluster B mix, except histrionic. I study this. Yeah, she said he seems to be a cluster B mix, except histrionic. I study this for 2 years now. Okay, let me tell you something. Sometimes we want to put people in a box. Oh, this is a narcissist. This is a sociopath. This is histrionic. This is uh, borderline. Sometimes there are people that are a mix of all of this. Those are like tornadoes. Those those, you are going to feel them right away. I don't even think that we got in relationships with those because they walk around screaming, those type of people. So if somebody is already screaming, why would you be involved with them? Because when they are a mix of histrionic, borderline, psychopath, sociopath, narcissist, and a bunch of other disorders, you can just tell. You can just tell. They're walking around on the streets everywhere looking for drama and fights and screaming. They are burning always. I don't know. I will pray for them. Allah give them peace, and including me, because me myself, I'm a human being. I'm dealing with, I want to heal from this tornado abuse. So let me continue reading the comment. So she said he seems to be a cluster B mix except histrionic. So she's saying he don't have histrionic. I never met a person who have histrionic physically and personally, never. But I see a lot of histrionic people. I think they're histrionic because when I learn about the histrionic disorder, because I don't think I have ever have a histrionic person who have that disorder in my life. But I learned about it. I watched several videos about histrionic on YouTube. And when you go to TikTok or something, histrionic is a person. Okay, let me tell you about histrionic, what I think I know about histrionic. Histrionic person, a person with that type of disorder, they need attention, the attention of the world, more than psychopaths, more than sociopaths, more than borderline, more than narcissists. A histrionic is the type of person, they will, I don't know. I think there's a man on TikTok, he cut his nose off completely and he cut his lips off so he can get something like that. He cut his ears off. He changed his skin into alien skin. I don't know if you have ever seen him. And if you want me to look for his video and go back to my Likey, I think I see him on Likey or TikTok. If you want him to upload the short video on my YouTube channel, request for it. If you say I want to see that video, I will look for it and upload it. But I think he cut his ears off, his nose off, and his lips off, and I think he changed the color of his eyes, and that's it. And I see some people, and they poke, they go to the hospital and poke needles and stuff on their breast, and their titties or breast or whatever is so big. It's so big. It's like this type of people are that type of histrionic people. They would do crazy things to get attention. Yeah, that's histrionic. So that's what I know about histrionic. And the other thing that I want to tell you is that it's bad. Histrionic is bad. But I will tell you, these people who poke their titties and stuff, they blow up in the social media because they are tough. It's weird. It's crazy what they do. That is that right there. But at the same time, those are the type of people I'm talking about. They will do anything to get attention. So when it comes to attention, they are the number one attention-seeking disorder in the world. That is what I think. More than psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissists, and borderline. So let's continue. So this woman is saying he seems to be a cluster B mix, except histrionic. So she's saying he don't have histrionic, but the rest, he's a mix of maybe psychopath, sociopath, narcissist, borderline, and maybe some others, you never know. So except histrionic. So she said, I study this for 2 years now, not very healthy, and the comorbidities because of his confusing combination of traits. I never want. There are words that are English that I can't pronounce them because I have an accent. English is not the first language I learned. I was born in my mother's country, which was Somalia, Africa. I speak Somalian, and I grew up a little bit in Ethiopia. And I stayed in Ethiopia for years to come to America, for the process and all that. So I speak a little bit, I speak Ethiopian, then I speak Somalian, then I speak English. Even speaking three languages, it messes with your head a little bit. I will tell you that. So she's saying, because of his confusing combinations of mix of traits, I never want someone like that in my life again. Me too. So she's saying, I don't want somebody who have a mix of all these disorders in my life again. Yes, you're right. But I have to say, the pathology of cluster B is interesting to me to study. How complicated can a person be? Me too. I am very interested. So the comment is over, finally. Yay! The longest comment I have ever received on social media. It's over. I'm just kidding. I love the comment. I have a screenshot of it and I'm not deleting the comment. If I want to learn, I'm going to go back and read it in the future. You know what I'm saying? So that is that. That's what's going on. The comment is over. And she just said, I have to say the pathology of cluster B is interesting to me to study. How complicated can a person be? I'm really interested in learning about this psychopaths, sociopaths, and all that. It's really something interesting, and it will end up protecting you from this type of people. So I finished reading the comment. I hope you learned something from this video. All I wanted to say in this video is that there can be good people who are psychopaths. The only thing that makes them scary is that, not even scary, the only problem they have is that they have no empathy, zero empathy. But they are not toxic. There are psychopaths out there, thousands of them probably, that are not toxic. Being a psychopath doesn't make you a bad person. But once you are a narcissist, you are a bad person, probably for a lifetime, forever. Because narcissists don't change. Psychopaths, they don't even want to change. They don't have empathy. That's the only problem that some psychopaths have. They don't have empathy. No empathy, zero empathy. But narcissists, they do abuse people, and sociopaths, while they have empathy. They don't have that much empathy, but they can feel things better than a psychopath. A psychopath feels more emptiness than a narcissist and a sociopath. That's what the comment says. So narcissists and sociopaths, they have low empathy, but still they abuse people. Still they abuse people with them having low empathy in them, because they are addicted to abuse and toxicity and negativity and mess. They are addicted to that. That's some of them, they grew up in an extremely messed up family. That's all they know. All they know is mess. Mess every day, every night. So I'm going to finish this video. I think I already said most of the things that I wanted to say, and I'm going to call this video, I'm going to call this video Narcissists are more toxic than psychopaths. Narcissists are more toxic than psychopaths. Yes, There can be a good psychopath that is not toxic, that is not negative, that is not abuser or nothing, a good psychopath. But there can't be a good narcissist. A narcissist is always evil and will always be evil. They probably, most of them will die being evil. And I hope they go to hell. I don't know. I mean, hell is a very bad place, but I will talk about hell too, what I think about hell. So that is that. If you watch this video all the way to the end, oh my god, this long video, thank you very much for watching. And I wanted to make this video for a long time. I'm glad that I made it today and get it out of the way so I can make other videos. So that is that. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye.